Assalamualaikum dear students. I hope that you have done assignments and practice of exercise 1.1 which was related to the solutions of quadratic equations by factorization and completing the square method. So let's move to the next topic. It's about derivation and application of the quadratic formula to solve the quadratic equations. And at the end of this lesson, you will be able to solve exercise 1.2 by yourself. Basically, quadratic formula is the easy version of completing the square method. So to derive the quadratic formula, we will apply that method on the general form of the quadratic equation. That is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, where a should be non-zero. Step 1 is moving constant to the right hand side. We will have ax square plus bx is equals to minus c. Now leading coefficient should be 1. For that purpose, dividing by a on both sides. So you will have x square plus b by ax is equals to minus c by a. Now step 3, adding half of the coefficient of x whole square on both sides. You should know that here coefficient of the leading term or squared term is 1, coefficient of the middle term is b by a, and c by a is the constant on the right hand side. So you should know that b by ax is the middle term and b by a is the coefficient of the middle term, or b by a is the coefficient of x. So adding half of b by a whole square, which is equals to b by 2a whole square on both sides of the equation. Observe that this is the algebraic identity. Since middle term is positive, so it will be a first identity. By closing that identity, you will have x plus b by 2a whole square is equals to minus c by a plus b square by 4a square. If you solve this square, you will get the same expression. So now simplifying the right hand side by taking LCM, that is x plus b by 2a whole square is equals to minus 4ac plus b square by 4a square. Now basically we are finding value of the variable. So to get rid of that whole square on the left hand side, we should take square root on both sides. So this will be taking square root on both sides. You will have plus minus sign on the right hand side. Square and square roots are cancelled from the left hand side. We will have x plus b by 2a is equals to plus minus under the root b square minus 4ac by 4a square. Denominator can be simplified from the right hand side, which is under the root 4a square is equals to 2a. And since we are finding value of x, so we should move b by 2a on the right hand side. X should be alone. So x is equals to plus minus under the root b square minus 4ac by 2a minus b by 2a. By taking the LCM, we will have this. Now writing it beautifully and conventionally, we will have x is equals to minus b plus minus under the root b square minus 4ac whole dividing by 2a, where a should be non-zero. And you are well familiar with a, b and c. So this is known as the quadratic formula. So what is the quadratic formula for ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0? That is x is equals to minus b plus minus under the root b square minus 4ac whole dividing by 2a. Say it with me. X is equals to minus b plus minus under the root b square minus 4ac whole dividing by 2a. These are the roots or zeros of the general quadratic equation, which can be used to find the roots or zeros of any quadratic equation. That's why this is the formula. Now, let's apply the quadratic formula to solve the quadratic equations. For that, consider exercise 1.2 question number 1. 2 minus x square is equals to 7x. As you know that to solve quadratic equations by any method, equation should be in the general form. So transforming the given equation in the general form. Observe that here leading coefficient of the given equation is minus 1. We want our leading coefficient to be positive, so we will move 2 minus x square on the right hand side. So 0 is equals to x square plus 7x minus 2. And we need 0 on the right hand side, so we can write it as x square plus 7x minus 2 is equals to 0. Now comparing it with the general form, here coefficient of the leading term, that is a, which is equals to 1, coefficient of the middle term b is equals to 7, and constant is minus 2. Putting these values in the quadratic formula. Here x is equals to minus 7 plus minus under the root 7 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 2 dividing by 2 into 1. By simplifying it, x is equals to minus 7 plus minus under the root 49 plus 8 by 2. X is equals to minus 7 plus minus under the root 57 by 2. Now observe these roots. Here under root 57 is a surd, so these roots are irrational. So roots of the given quadratic equation 2 minus x square is equals to 7x are irrational. So this is the final form. X is equals to minus 7 plus under root 57 by 2 and minus under root 57 by 2. So this is the solution set. For irrational roots, you can write solution set in this form. So these are the roots or zeros of the given quadratic equation. Now you can solve exercise 1.2 by yourself. Here part number 9 and 10 are most important. This is your assignment for exercise 1.2 after this lesson. Thank you so much for listening to me. Allah Hafiz.